Hello friends, welcome back to another minivan moment. Today I'm going to talk to you about bullying and what my views on bullying are. I went on Instagram and did a live chat with you all earlier and we had this discussion. So she hit a boy who hit her multiple times. Here's the thing. I've been in situations like that with my kids. In fact, with Jonah. Jonah got suspended from school because he was defending himself. This was like, gosh, what grade was he in? Like, he was young, like 3rd or 4th grade. I don't remember when we transferred schools at that point. He was defending himself from this boy who kept picking on him. And so the boy was on him and Jonah ended up having to push him off. The teachers are watching, but because Jonah was in physical contact, I can't remember the whole thing, but it was in physical contact with this boy, there's a no tolerance issue at the school, so Jonah got in trouble too. So we had to talk with Jonah and said, we have to respect the school's rules, and yes, you're going to be suspended. You know, there was more to the story, I just don't remember. But Jonah was defending himself. He had it. He was done. And we said, look, you're not in trouble with mom and dad. You are defending yourself. In fact, I encourage my kids, if you get hit or someone has got you in a corner, you fight back. I don't put up with it. I don't put up with bullies. My kids know this. We talk about this a lot, even though people think from that one blog that I did about bullying that I took it too lightly. No, because I wasn't going to have this conversation on the blogs and start a whirlwind fire. But I guess I did anyway from not saying anything. I don't put up with bullies. I created a program for that school that my son was going to help kids with bullying, and I got the teachers involved. I created this like whole, it was kind of like almost like a play. It was this assembly, and yeah, I don't put up with bullies. So I told Jonah, you are not in trouble with mommy and daddy. You are defending yourself. You did the right thing, but we have to respect the school that we go to and the rules. And so, but here's the thing. I told the school, if this continues, I'm going to pull him out of this school because he was defending himself. So you have to be, 1, respectful of the school and the rules. 2, be there for your child, but teach them in the way that they have to respect the institute. It's very hard because you are pretty much contradicting yourself, but you have to. And so Jonah knew, okay, I'm not in trouble with mom and dad, but this is what we have to do. So what I did was, when the boys were both suspended, I talked with his mom. His mom actually worked at the school. Super nice lady. And I said, look, what are we going to do? Because this is going to keep happening. Like, and they both can't afford to get suspended. So they both obviously have a beef with each other. And I said, look, my mother-in-law lives up, and I told them where, up on the mountain, and she got a ton of leaves and she needs raking. What if we got these boys together and had them rake and had to work together so they can freaking be together and figure out how to compromise and work with one another? And she's like, perfect. So the day that they were suspended, they went up there and they raked the whole afternoon, like morning till like after lunch sometime, and they hated it. But guess what happened? By the end, they were laughing and they were talking, and there was no issue at school after that, like at all. So, but for a boy to be hitting your daughter, yeah, major issue with that. And I would not be silent about it at all. Like, I would kind of make more of a stink about it because it's a boy. I don't care how old they are. Like, boys don't hit girls. So be proactive. Do not hide in the shadows on this one. The school needs to know, like, and the schools take it seriously, but a lot of parents will lay back and be silent and not use their voice. Use your voice. Fight for your daughter. Don't give in to the anxiety. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Loving and protecting. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad, Lisa. And just be proactive. Jonah, let's see, 2 years ago was getting bullied in 6th grade? 5th grade? 6th grade? And, oh, I did not let up on that. Derek and I did not let up on that. And we kept having Jonah talk to us, like, what's going on? What did you see? And I pressed it with the elementary school principal. I was like, look, I'm not going to put up with this. He goes, neither am I. I was bullied as a kid. And I'm like, okay, what can we do? What's going on? Do we need to have one of the kids switch classes? Like, oh my word. I was all up on that. I don't put up with bullying. And if I find out my kids are the bullies, oh, they get it big time at home. If I find out that you are the bully, oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're going to end up doing a lot of service for that kid or for the school or at home. When Callie was dealing with mean girls, I remember, oh my word, I just kept encouraging her, don't be mean back. You be the nice person that people can go to. And because she was the nice girl, she got picked on. She gets picked on for being the nice girl because everyone wants to be her friend. And mean girls hate that. And I said, Callie, you're going to have to deal with mean girls your whole life. Your whole life. Your mother deals with mean girls. It's easy to type in social media and say what you want to say, and you're all brave about it. Why don't you get out in front and tell me? Or, you know, you're a coward. So I tell Callie, do not be the mean girl, be encouraging, be the person that you want people to go to. And yeah, so she got anxiety one year because of the mean girls, and oh my gosh, girls are so mean. You know, I was a brat when I was younger, and this is why I stress no bullying, because I was a brat, and that's why I have no tolerance for it. In fact, a girl that I bullied in junior high, and then in high school we didn't talk. You know, I didn't talk to her, but I didn't bully her. I just didn't talk to her. But in junior high, I was so mean to this girl, and for no reason, just being a brat, you know. I had no reason. I remember after, gosh, how long ago? Maybe, see, I've been out of high school 21 years, and I don't know how many years ago, maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, I found her on Facebook, and I messaged her, and I just was like, I am so sorry for the crap I gave you in junior high. There was no reason for it. I had, you know, I just apologize, even though it was years later. Maybe she got over it, I don't know. But you know, as a kid, you're left with scars. You are, with things that you went through. And it bothered me, and I was like, I need to get this off my chest. I need to repent of this. I need to tell her how sorry I am. And so I wrote her this long message on Facebook and just poured my heart, saying, I am so sorry. I hope I didn't leave you with any scars. I pray that you have a happy life, and just, all of that, and just apologized. I never heard anything back, which is fine. I didn't want her to. Like, she didn't owe me like a response back, like, at all. Well, when I went back home last year, if you guys seen the vlogs to my high school reunion, she was there. She was there, and I went up to her and talked with her, and I said, I don't know if you got my message on Facebook, but I just want to apologize for the crap in junior high. And she said, and I don't know if she said it to ease me or she truly forgot, but she said, Kimmy, I honestly don't remember. Like, I was shocked when I got your message. Like, no, everything's okay, you know. And if it wasn't, I don't know, but you know, and we just sat and talked. What's been going on since high school? What's your life like? And it's just, you know, it's never too late to apologize to somebody and set it straight, even if it doesn't bother them anymore. But I think it's good. I think it's good for the soul. Just say you're sorry, you know. And but yeah, it was just good to actually talk to her and, you know, see who she was as an adult and a mom. And yeah, so I think honestly the highlight of the high school reunion was that. That is I'm off my soapbox now. But that's how I feel about that. Let's make this a nice, calm discussion, and leave down below what your thoughts on bullying are, what you have done as a parent to help with bullying. Leave positive comments down below that can help all parents. Let's be courteous to one another, and remember, we all see things a little differently. Okay, thanks so much for joining me today on this minivan moment. I hope you have an awesome day. Oh, don't forget to click my face up above to subscribe, and to see more minivan moments, just click right here. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.